Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through this month's reading. This is going to be our monthly reading for August 2022. Let's see what's going on with Aqua. At the heart of your reading, we have the Page of Cups. New love interest, perhaps just starting out, unsure of where it's going to lead. I think if that's the case, it's something very healing, because we've got the Five of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Something that's definitely bringing you out of a period of dwelling on what you don't have and focusing more on what is working in your life. But it's very innocent, very pure, very new. You're not quite sure if this thing has legs, so to speak. Let's see, what is the challenge that Aquarius is facing? I'm getting a lot of curiosity, a lot of interest. Could be dealing with a Pisces. The challenge is taking the leap. The Fool energy posing as the challenge means that there's some risk that you're feeling like taking. Universe is handing you this path like, okay, the path ends and there's a cliff. What do I do now, universe? Universe is like, just keep walking. Just keep going. You don't see the path yet, but trust me, it's there. Like, the path will rise to meet your feet. Universe isn't giving you a lot to go on at the moment, are they? Okay. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, so part of the challenge is being responsible, being prudent, making sure you're setting yourself up to be a good steward of your resources, making sure that you are taking care of your home life and your family if you have one. Okay, let's see. What are we focused on? Four of Pentacles, yeah. It's that energy of holding on to what you have. The Four of Pentacles is like, okay, let me be a good steward over my resources. You're also perhaps grappling with issues of needing to hold on to a person, perhaps. Like you feel like, I want to just strangle every bit of joy out of the situation that I can. So if you're dealing with like attachment issues, that could be something that you're working through as well. But I get moreover that this is more like tied to that Queen of Pentacles energy that I was getting. Taking stock over everything that you have and wanting to, before you take the leap, set yourself up for success. Like, you see this little satchel that the Fool has over her shoulder? It's like, I only have so much space to prepare my provisions for this adventure. So before I take the leap, before I step off this cliff and trust the universe to create a path for me, I'm going to take stock of everything I have, every little square millimeter of that satchel, and I'm going to pack it very wisely, very prudently. They're giving me also like spreadsheets for some reason. Like, in the planning stages of taking stock of resources, you could be really going through with a fine-tooth comb like accounting type stuff or taxes, or just like a home budget sort of spreadsheet. It feels very much like wanting to stretch resources. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm getting at. That's the vibe that this is. Wanting to stretch resources. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Cups. This is either you or someone who cares about you reaching out with love, making a love offer, wanting a connection. This ties in nicely with the Page of Cups energy, but it's a little bit telling me that, like, you're not certain how what's the right word here? How reliable this offer is, how what does it have staying power, or is it something frivolous? Because moving from Knight of Cups to Page of Cups is a little bit of a downgrade in the maturity or the certainty or the seriousness of the emotion. So you could be, not necessarily, but it's potential that you see that you're questioning whether or not this is something that can grow into something more, or whether you should leave it at, like, let's just have fun with this, let's not take it too seriously, sort of a vibe. You're preparing to take a big risk here, so I think you are taking it seriously. This could just be saying this is an age difference, because that's another potential interpretation of Knight of Cups, Page of Cups energy. Someone who's a bit more experienced in love, someone who's less experienced in love. Not that that's something to compare, but the reason these specific cards might be coming up could be to highlight an age difference. You're much younger than them, or they're much younger than you. And it could also be really highlighting, like, the unspoiled, like, rose-tinted glasses energy of first love. You could be feeling like, oh my gosh, I haven't felt this way since I was a teenager, sort of energy. Because that's like Page of Cups type of love. If that's the case, I would say don't question it as much as you are, because that can be a very beautiful energy. Show me the environment. Ooh, Three of Cups. Pleasure, enjoyment, fun. An opportunity to do something again that you tried and it didn't work out last time around, but now you're coming at it with fresh eyes, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're the new and improved version of you. This go around, Spirit really wants you to dive in and have maximum pleasure. Enjoy yourself. Potentially with a partner that's going to allow this, like, full expression of enjoyment, having fun. And I think that's probably why it's coming out as like the Page of Cups and not necessarily the King or the Queen, is because it's a very, like, lighthearted, easy breezy, let's, like, take it one day at a time sort of energy. It may be committed and it may not be, because another potential aspect that could be relevant here of the Three of Cups is more than one partner. So perhaps you have a love interest and you're going to remain dating other people. Now, that won't be the case for all of you, but perhaps for some. Show me the near future. How does this story unfold for Aquarius? What is the next part of the story. Ooh, sun energy. Stepping into abundance, possibility. Another very childlike energy in a very positive sense. It's not saying, oh, you're being like a little kid and you're not taking things seriously enough. It's like, no, you're stripping away all of the years of life beating you down and telling you what's not possible in love, down to the core thing about love, that it's pure, that it's true, that things are possible, that it can open up a world of abundance to you. Like the sun at your back shining before you, you've broken through this garden wall into sun energy, into what was previously walled off from you. I see this opportunity unfolding. I see that opportunity unfolding. And it's that newness of possibility that is breathtaking and beautiful and joyful, exuberant. To have the Three of Cups and the Sun is very, oh, and yeah, and here's the Six of Cups showing its face, which is like the rose tinted glasses, but it being true, that it's not a facade, it's the real deal. They're two, now three, very unspoiled, pure, positive takes on love, on what's possible in life. Pleasure, abundance, joy, living life to the fullest. Now, that kind of adds a new facet to the way I would interpret this challenge of the Fool energy. Are you willing to take the risk? Are you willing to put yourself out there? What is it about this that you don't trust, that you're kind of being super cautious about your resources? I think more than caution, it's wanting to set yourself up for success. Show me surprise energy. We have the Star. Aquarius energy showing up, we're going to surprise ourselves, perhaps. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I'm an Aquarius too. That's why I say ourselves. So I'm a little bit reading for me at the same time as you guys, of course. Destiny unfolding. I'm getting strong sense of like synchronicity. Just one thing after another being aligned with your vision of what you're meant for in this life. How is that going to surprise Aquarius? This person could tell you they feel like, I'm sure they'll put it in their own words, but they feel like you're destined to be together or meant to be together. Give me one more on the Star, please. Tell me more about this. Serendipitous, synchronistic energy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is moving energy, moving residences. taking the leap of faith, making sure you have resources squared away. You could be moving in with someone or inviting someone to move in with you. If that's not your story, the Five of Pentacles reversed also refers to going back to something or someone that feels like home to you. And here she is, the Queen of Pentacles as your hopes and fears. Now, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck as that comes out tells me that you really want to just go on impulse, go with your gut, and allow your passions to lead the way. At the same time, you really want to be responsible about this. You want to do it right. You recognize the opportunity that's in front of you. You want to welcome it. You want to be nurturing because you want it to flourish. And the end result, we have the Empress. Rising up into your full potential, feeling abundant, and the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. It's like there's opportunity here for dreams to come true. There's opportunity for you to elevate your own expression of self, to reach a potential that you hadn't yet, because of the way this progression of events is going to kind of nudge you in that direction. Give me one more on the Empress. Four of Cups in reverse, saying yes to an opportunity that you'd previously been uncertain about or had been unwelcome. If you're concerned about making an offer and whether or not someone's going to be receptive, it's going to be, they're going to be receptive. You might have mentioned the idea a couple of times before and they have not been receptive, but this time around they're going to say, oh, how can I say no to you, my Empress? That sort of thing. Or it could be you seeing how this person's presence in your life has brought out the best in you. And so you want to say yes to something that you had previously not been open to, either with this person or in the past in previous relationships. Let's take a look at advice. How can Aquarius work with these energies for their highest and best good? Queen of Wands, believe in yourself, baby. Believe in yourself. The more certain, the more you stand in your certainty, the things that you are certain of, be certain, unabashedly. Be brave, be bold, stand in your certainty, stand in your power, because that can be very persuasive. And if you hide it, if you, I don't know how else to say that. Like, if you know you want something, say it. You're more likely to be met with positive results than if you were to be more shy or more demure or more leaving space for whatever they want to happen. This is like, no, go after it. You're gonna get what you want. Just be certain of what you want. Trust the fact that this person finds you very alluring. But in order to trust that, you need to believe that about yourself. At the bottom of the deck, overall energy for the reading is the Ten of Pentacles. Can I get an amen? Like, this is the life that we want as Aquarians, for yourself, for each of you out there. This is the legacy that you want to leave. This is building a future for yourself. This is prosperity. This is all the bells and whistles of what you, in your physical world, in your physical reality, what do you want in your life? You want a friend? Do you want a lover? Do you want a husband? Do you want a wife? Like, what do you want? Do you want children? Do you want pets? Do you want goats? Do you want chickens? Do you want a white picket fence? Do you want a condo in the country? That doesn't even make sense. My mouth is running away with me now. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to build a career. It's all the facets of life that build up to the culmination of what abundance means for you, what prosperity means for you, what the life you want looks like to you. And that's what's possible here. That's what this is leading toward. So trust yourself and run with it. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. We'll continue the story next month. I hope that helped, and I hope you have a great month. I'll see you back next time.